I could be very persuasive. Hop back time machine. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Hot tub time machine, DeLorean, Back to the Future, Marty McFly. Yeah, Back to the Future. 1996, 1997, Surge. That's right, Surge. Yeah. You might have known this as Urge if you lived in Norway. Interesting fact. But yeah, Surge came and went in the 90s. It was Coca-Cola's answer to Pepsi's Mountain Dew. And it is a citrus flavored soda, and it went away. And it made people very sad. But a lot of movements, a lot of fan movements, a lot of social media propaganda fought for this. One such was the Surge movement on Facebook. That's right. And look what's back. It's in my hand. I just didn't go back in a time machine and get this. I bought it at the local gas and sip. Yeah, it was 2 for $2, so this thing was $1, and it's ice cold, and it's sticking to my hand. But, yeah, Surge, I'm going to be honest with you. Growing up, I'm not sure if this was around me, you know, but I believe I've had it. But if I did, and that was 20 years ago, I do not recall it. So there's a lot of hubbub about this. Amazon was selling it for a pretty hefty price for a little bit before it's gone, you know, to stores. So we're going to dive right into this. I'm in a car, so I don't have anything to pour it in, but trust me, it looks like heaven. Yeah. If you knew what heaven looked like, it's what this looks like. And I've heard some rumors that this is very carbonated, and I haven't heard much else. So I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued because people call this the nectar of the gods, which I thought cheerwine was down in the South, the nectar of the gods. But yeah, so let's get into this. Oh, effervescent goodness. Yeah, it is. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but that is like magnified, glorified, carbonated-fied, no word, carbonation. So here we go. Wish me luck. My first or second attempt at Surge, back in the limelight again. I will not sing. Here we go. Yeah. It does have a mellow yellow Mountain Dew citrus type smell, but it does smell a little more crisp, a little more 7-Up-y. But here we go. All right. Wish me luck. Wow. Okay. Color me bad. All right. So, Surge. Let's break it down. That's good. Now, if you're out there and you've never tried Surge, or you can't remember, your brain noggin doesn't work, it's all fogified, that tastes like it's crisp and it's clean. Crisp is the word. So you know where like Mountain Dew hit you all up in your face noggin, all up in your, you know, tonsil face, you know, it just hits you with sweetness and just boom, this is caffeine. Let me introduce you to caffeine. Boom. Let me introduce you to sugar. Boom. You know, this is more like, hey, let me introduce you to a sophisticated, cool, crisp, tropical citrus beverage. So yeah, it's very crisp, very clean, very, I don't know, smooth is the word. Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Very smooth. But for this, like something on a hot summer day, summer's just ending. Perfect. Yeah, so let's rate this. I am rambling, but that's good. Oh yeah. On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning do not even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Back to the Future Hot Tub Time Machine reintroduced Surge a rating of 88. 88 out of 100. Just a tad under 9 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home, all you surge addicts out there. I am a fan of that. And for $1, seriously? Like, serious? Like, are you serious? You have to be serious, because that's what I paid, and that's what it said. 2 for $2. All up in my dollar bill, y'all. But, yeah, $1. You know, if you're walking down the street, you find $1, walk into a Gas and Sip and buy yourself a Surge. You're welcome. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. And, you know, social media, Instagram and Twitter, those are ways that you can follow the antics of myself, as well as probably about 7.9 million people. But what do you want from me? So yeah, so thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this throwback, back in time, DeLorean, Michael J. Fox, Marty McFly rendition of an old classic. All right, I gotta go. This was supposed to be short, but I enjoyed this so much. It is now long. All right. Bye. Now, if only the Surge Movement people, if you're listening, if you're watching, can you make up another channel called the Marathon Bar Movement? And if you can bring that back, I'll tip my hat to you. And buy about 7 dozen of those. And if you don't know what the Marathon Bar is from the 80s, Google it. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. I cannot sing, but I can stare in the distance randomly.